Stop scrolling if your grocery bill is out of control. What if I told you the way you shop is designed to make you spend more, not less? Today I'm revealing the hidden traps and showing you exactly how I slashed my grocery spending by 25%, saving over $2,000 a year. It was a Tuesday evening, grocery bags digging into my arms, the familiar dread creeping in as I looked at the receipt. Another $180 for what felt like just a few days worth of food for my small family. That familiar knot of guilt and frustration tightened in my stomach. We were meticulously budgeting, cutting back on eating out, but the grocery bill was a black hole, sucking up our savings goals. Every supermarket trip felt like a losing battle. I'd walk in with a list, determined, only to emerge an hour later with a cart full of unplanned impulse buys. Artisan cheeses, buy one get one free chips we didn't need, those perfectly ripe avocados. I'd rationalize it, it's just food, we have to eat. But the truth was, we were overspending, throwing away food, and constantly stressed about money. The problem wasn't just my willpower, it was my entire approach. I was falling for every marketing trick, buying on impulse, and lacking any real strategy. My system was essentially showing up hungry and hoping for the best. And guess what? Hope isn't a financial strategy. But here's what most people miss about their grocery bill. The average U.S. household spends roughly $600 to $900 on groceries per month, and for many, that figure is even higher. I was definitely on the higher end, crushing our emergency fund and house down payment goals. The real problem became clear one morning with a slimy, half-eaten bag of spinach in my fridge, probably the third that month. Then came the forgotten leftovers, untouched impulse buys, expired bulk purchases. It wasn't just money spent at the store, it was money thrown away after the store. Experts estimate nearly 30 to 40% of food in the U.S. goes to waste. Think about that. Almost a third of your grocery bill literally ends up in the trash. For me, out of a $700 monthly bill, almost $280 was being tossed. That realization hit me hard. It wasn't just about saving money, it was about being a responsible consumer and reducing waste. I knew something had to change. I couldn't keep watching our money disappear into the grocery abyss, so I embarked on a personal quest to conquer grocery spending. It wasn't about deprivation, it was about being smart, intentional, and strategic. My first, most transformative step was meal planning. Not a vague idea, but a weekly ritual. Every Sunday, I'd plan every single meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, for the upcoming week. I'd check my fridge and pantry first to use existing ingredients, building meals around them. This meant fewer forgotten items and less waste. Next came the power of the grocery list, but not just any list. This one was built directly from my meal plan, organized by store aisle, produce, dairy, pantry, frozen. This might sound minor, but it saved time and, more importantly, prevented those aimless wanders leading to impulse buys. If it wasn't on the list, it didn't go in the cart. Simple. It became my financial force field against marketing temptations. This next part surprised me and completely changed how I shop. The magic of unit pricing. For years, I just looked at the big price tag, assuming larger packages were better deals. But by looking at the small print, price per ounce, per pound, or per item, I noticed incredible differences. Sometimes the smaller package was cheaper per unit. Other times, a sale item wasn't a deal compared to another brand's regular unit price. It felt like I'd unlocked a secret superpower. I started tracking sales cycles for common items, stocking up when prices were truly low, and skipping inflated items. I also started exploring different grocery stores. I used to just go to the closest, most convenient one, but I discovered that for staples like produce or dairy, our local discount grocery store offered significantly better prices without sacrificing quality. For specialty items, I might visit another store, but I no longer did all my shopping at one place out of habit. It required a little more planning, but the savings were substantial. And this is where most people miss a huge opportunity to save: proper storage. Learning how to properly store fruits, vegetables, and leftovers dramatically extended their life. Slimy spinach bags became a thing of the past once I learned to wash and dry greens before storing them with a paper towel. Freezing became my best friend for anything I couldn't use immediately: berries, bread, even cooked meals. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, I learned to cook at home more strategically. Instead of just making one meal, I'd often batch cook larger portions of grains, roasted vegetables, or proteins that could be repurposed for multiple meals. A big batch of roasted chicken could become tacos one night, chicken salad for lunch, and stir-fry later. This saved time, reduced food waste, and was always cheaper than relying on takeout or pre-made meals. The lessons from this journey were profound. First, intentionality is everything. Simply showing up isn't enough. You need a plan, a strategy, and a purpose for every item. Second, awareness is power. Knowing what you have, understanding unit prices, and being mindful of food waste puts you in control. It's not about being cheap, it's about being smart with resources. Third, small changes add up. Each strategy might seem minor, but collectively, they transformed my grocery bill. Within 3 months, I cut our monthly grocery spending by over 25%, saving $150 to $200 every single month. That's nearly $2,000 to $2,400 a year now, going into savings, not into the trash or impulse buys. This experience taught me that saving money on groceries isn't about magical coupons or extreme sacrifice. It's about developing habits that empower you to make smarter choices. It's about treating your grocery budget like any other important financial goal. Now, I want to be clear. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. But I hope my journey inspires yours. So here's your actionable takeaway for today. I challenge you to pick just one of these strategies and implement it this week. Don't try to do it all at once. Start by meal planning for just 3 days, or commit to checking unit prices on 3 items you usually buy, or simply take a full inventory of your fridge and pantry before your next shop. Pick one, master it, then add another. You'll be amazed at the impact, not just on your wallet, but on your peace of mind and control over your finances. You deserve to feel empowered, not frustrated. Let's make that change together.